What's happening, y'all? This is Rashawn, aka Mr. Cheese with the Grits. You know it's that time. Spotify dropped their Spotify Wrap for 2024, the end of the year. Apple Music dropped their Apple Replay for 2024. And I'm excited to share my top artists and my top songs that I listened to this entire year and why they're the top artists that I've been listening to this year. Why these songs that I've been listening to have been the top songs of this year. I'm excited to see what some of you guys' Spotify Wrapped and Apple Replay 2024s are looking like as well. Let's dive right into it, man. As you guys can see, my number one artist that I've listened to this year has been Kaytranada, okay? Kaytranada for me, and this is, I want you guys to not say, I'm saying this is the best album that's dropped this year. For me, it was the best album that dropped this year. I'm in this season where I want to move, I want to dance, I want to just move, and Kaytranada to me dropped the best album of 2024 with his album Timeless, full of jams from top to bottom, every type of dance mood that you can be in. Kaytranada's Timeless album has a song for that. This album is self-explanatory. It is timeless. Kaytranada has been the artist, probably the top artist that I've listened to since the pandemic. I have still yet to see Kaytranada in concert, and that's only because timing. But I know that when the day that I do see Kaytranada in concert, I'm gonna need like 3 bottles of water. I'm gonna need a towel because I'm gonna be dancing until I can't dance no more. Shout out to Kaytranada for putting out the best album this year. Thank you, Kaytranada. Your music is loved. Every single artist that is featured on every track is amazing, from Duran Bernard to Raven Lene to Rochelle Jordan to Channel Trez. Childish Gambino's on this album. Don Richard is on this album. I gotta see Kaytranada on tour. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. For me, what makes Kaytranada so great is his ability to make you move no matter what. I don't think there's a Kaytranada song that I've listened to that did not make me want to get up and dance in some type of way and feel good doing it. It's not like, I'm dancing because I'm turned up or because I'm drugged out. I'm dancing because I feel good. I'm dancing because this is the mood I'm in. I need somebody to put Please Babe on a 30-minute loop at a party and then just let it go constantly, because I will dance to that song nonstop. Been a big fan since 99.9% Project. That was when I first discovered Kaytranada. Bubba album is a classic as well. My number one Kaytranada song is either Scared to Death or Leave Me Alone with Shalia. Coming in at number 2, we have West Side Gun. When I listen to West Side Gun, I automatically want to hustle. I automatically want to figure out how to be the best person I can be and to, make everybody around me the best that they can be. I feel like I can do anything no matter what I've came from, no matter what struggles I've had in life. West Side Gun's music makes you feel like you made it through the trenches, you made it through the rough, and now it's time to go get it. Go get what you want out of life. Do what you gotta do. Work hard and bust your ass until you can get that car, until you can get that money. And that's what I feel like when I listen to West Side Gun. West Side Gun has to be one of the best curators ever. I love Wes for that, because curating, and creating projects with people who love hip hop, who love the music, is what music is all about, is what art is all about. He has a way of bringing the right people together for his vision. He has a way of making those around him great. Stove God Cooks is a perfect example of that. When Wes and Stove are together, it's a cheat code. I feel like Griselda's a cheat code anyway. All of them are a cheat code. All of them. Boldy, roam streets. They're all a cheat code. They're all amazing at what they do. They all take their craft and art very seriously. There's this skit on West Side Gun's And Then You Pray For Me album at the end of Babylon Bis, where this guy is talking to one of his homies, you know, and he's telling him, yo bro, you need to understand that music is spiritual. You know, watch what you listen to, because that affects every day. That affects you how you move every day. It affects how you think. That stuck with me because it just reminds me, it's a self-reminder that even still, I need to watch what music I intake. I need to watch what I listen to. I need to watch what I watch on TV. Shout out to Wes, man. Number 3 is Cut Copy. I discovered Cut Copy when I was searching for music to write to, music to meditate to. I stumbled upon a song called Cold Water by Cut Copy, and then the first couple words is all I need is you. When you listen to the melodies, when you listen to the instrumental of a song, it literally sounds like water. Their music is meditation music for me. When I need to focus or I just want to exhale, I probably have had their Freeze Melt album that came out in 2020 on repeat since it dropped, since I've discovered them 4 years ago. I'm in this point in my life where I need to meditate before doing certain things, or before a long day is ahead, or just to get my day started. I need to meditate. I'll put on some Cut Copy. I'll put on Love Is All We Share and close my eyes and just listen. Let me give you all a perfect description. Cut Copy's music is like when you are laying in a pool and you're floating on your back and you don't hear nothing but the water just going in and out of your ears. You know, in the distance you may hear the birds chirping. It feels so relaxing. It feels so refreshing. That's the best way I can describe Cut Copy's music. Shout out to Cut Copy. Coming in at number 4 on my Apple Music replay for 2024 of my top artist is Lauren Faith. I discovered Lauren Faith back in 2020. Kaytranada's Bubba album had just came out. The pandemic had just hit. I was searching for all the dance music that I could find. At that time, that was the only thing that you could do, was be in the house and dance, listening to music. That was it. So I did some searching, and then I discovered River Runs Deep by Lauren Faith. And I was like, okay, I need to find out more music from this person. And I found her Cosmic album. Some people like to dodge the long songs on the album. Me, that's the first song I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna be like, hey, okay, I need to see why this song is 6 minutes. Do you have a lot to say? And the first 30 seconds, it's just a nice, slow, smooth groove of instruments. And I'm like, yo, this is 6 minutes? I need this to be 60 minutes. She has a song on her Cosmic album called Searching, and I probably listen to Searching every single day. Lauren is amazing at creating smooth grooves for you to just vibe, for you to just nod your head to and smile and bop to. She is amazing at this, and she's such a fantastic songwriter. So when I heard Searching, I was like, oh, I need this song. It just went from there. Lauren Faith's music is truly, like, for me, it's like a breath of fresh air. She's amazing. Shout out to Lauren Faith, and I can't wait for some more music. Coming in at number 5 for the top artists that I've listened to on Apple Music Replay 2024. Kendrick Lamar. Do I even gotta explain why Kendrick is on the list? Do I gotta explain?
1000, 1004. The black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic flow, put a few hundred up, let him go, let him go.
We all know Kendrick engaged in the battle with Drake this year, which was in a very, very epic battle. And we're not gonna dive into that battle right now, but one of the best things that came from the battle was music. Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, Meet the Grams, Euphoria, which to me, Meet the Grams and Euphoria are a little bit harder disses than Not Like Us. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Diss tracks out the window, Kendrick dropped a phenomenal album, G and X, full of bangers. Matter of fact, let's not even get to the G and X album. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers came out in 2022. I believe it was like towards the end of 2022, right? That is a healing album. That's an album that was meant for our generation. It was meant for black people. It was meant for black culture. That has been an album that I still have had on repeat through 2024. You know, Kendrick dropping the diss tracks have only been pluses for me. And then he turns around and drops an album, which is phenomenal, by the way. And it already managed to land in my top 5 albums of the year already. And it just came out a couple weeks ago. He has a tour coming up, and I'm definitely going to try to get me tickets because I need to be in there. I couldn't go to the Mr. Morale and Big Steppers tour. So I have to go to this tour. I have to see Kendrick live again. I want to go see him, the TDE Championship Tour. I saw the TDE gang then, and I don't want people to say, this guy's not a Drake fan. Well, the thing is, I am a Drake fan. I'm an old Drake fan. I don't listen to none of the new Drake, but I listen to all the old Drake. That's another video for another time. But shout out to Kendrick Lamar. The things that Kendrick is doing has to be studied. Everybody in his camp is uplifting, and everybody in his camp in TDE, even though he's not necessarily signed to TDE anymore, everybody around him is growing, and everybody around him is elevating, and that's what you want. That's what you want in a team, right? And that's why Kendrick Lamar is different. Kendrick is different. Kendrick is different. It's a different breed right there. Different breed. Thank y'all for tuning in. Those are my top 5 artists for Apple Music Replay 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed. Who are your top 5 artists? Who did you have on your list for your top 5, man? I'm excited to know. Drop it in the comments below. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, show some love. Show some love to your boy, man, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all real strips, never